Hey everybody, this is John Meteor. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video I will show you a fast and easy way to create darker values for your pencil drawings, especially for the background. And don't worry, you don't have to scratch with your pencil hours and hours. Well, there are different ways to achieve a black background for your drawing. The most common way is to use a soft pencil and start to scrub. If you ever tried this, you know it's a torture for your hand and the paper. The surface gets ripply and sometimes damaged when you do it with too much pressure. To be honest, this is the most boring thing to me when I create a drawing, and I'm a lazy guy when it comes to boring things, so there are better ways to create a dark background. Graphite powder, for example. You can buy it or do it yourself. All you need is a 9B graphite grain and very fine sandpaper. To add the graphite powder to the paper, you can use cotton pads or a paper towel. I prefer cotton pads because it's easy to handle and the graphite gets evenly distributed. But there are some drawbacks. As you can see, the value of the first layer is not dark enough. It takes a lot of time to create a good saturation, and even you work through the whole process, the result is too shiny and almost impossible to make good digital pictures of your artwork. Your background will look like a black mirror. So how do we get the darkest value as possible? Let's try another way. In this case, I use graphite powder and cotton as well, but I mix it with solvents. Before we start, here's my safety advice. Be very careful by using solvents. It's toxic and highly inflammable. Okay, like I said, I mix the graphite powder with solvents. The liquid is important to carry as much graphite as possible into the paper. The second effect is that the surface gets a matte look without any reflection, which makes an even darker value. And boom! As you can see, the result is perfect. We created a pitch black background. Well, now you know how to create the darkest possible value with graphite. How it will look like in a drawing I will show you now. And before I forget, if you like my video so far and you are new here, just hit the subscribe button. Let's get started! First thing first, fix the paper so it's way better to handle while the drawing process. The mixture should have a pasty, not a fluid consistency. Dip the cotton in the graphite solvents mixture and give your paper a nice and easy rub. You can dip or swipe, try out what's your favorite technique. Work around as narrow as possible on the outer lines of your drawing, but be careful. Every failure is forever and cannot be erased. Yes, the work is done, let the fun begin! In this tutorial I decided to draw a flower because the delicate white petals should contrast with the hard background. Furthermore, I focused on just a few details and made the rest of it a little bit blurry to increase the photorealistic look. When it comes to art, drawing is my favorite discipline. I tried out many other medias like watercolors, oil colors, different markers or crayons. But what fascinates me the most is that it just takes a pencil and a sheet of paper to create stunning artworks. I love to draw, and when I'm in my creative zone, I forget time and space. It's the most fun part to me to make these fine details, even it costs me a ton of time. Okay, my drawing is almost finished, so it's time to close the gap in the background and complete the last details. But wait, why is there purple light? To be honest, I really don't know. It's just looking cool, right? Yeah, but anyway, to get the darkest value as possible, the background get another rub with graphite powder. And like I said, be very careful. You can ruin your drawing anytime with this technique. The most difficult part is to work around the outer lines of your drawing, but don't be scared. With confidence and a calm hand, it should be not a problem. Just give it a try. After all, the drawing gets a good portion of fixative spray to prevent that your artwork gets smeared away. And that's it. End of tutorial. So I hope you like my video and my drawing as well, and hit the subscribe button if you're not already done yet. Thanks for watching, take care, and see you soon to a new video.